let's get into it. How are you doing? Alright, so as usual, I want to start off with a little bit of warm up here. Let's hear Winter. I just got here. What did I do to you? Like, I'm literally just here. This is you can't turn on to my channel. You show up to my channel here. And you're immediately just like, fuck you. Well, hey, Winter, can you tell me when this happened? I'm not sure when this happened. Hey, Winter. You pretty sure you saw that photo already? What do you mean by that? Winter, you have to answer quicker! There's a bomb going off! You have to let me know now! You're putting me in danger, Winter! Let me know! What do you mean you saw that photo? When? Fuck you out of spite. Cool. What? I mean, that's a sick bike. But why? But why, though? But why? You said it was the Korean War! Okay, hold on. I'm doing a thing here. I need to give you a thing to look at. This ain't confusing at all. Okay. When are you thinking this is? Kobe. I'm trying to open another window while also not hiding the current window. I probably should have made it into floating mode. By the way, I decided to go into retiling window manager, meaning that anytime... Damn, that's crazy, and I was still close. Alright, when you thinking? I was trying to open up a second window while I had You're here to bully me, apparently. You immediately came into my stream and were just like, I need to murder. I need blood. Kinda, but I'm willing to put that just on like grain. Cause I'm thinking around here-ish. Where are you feeling? Fuck is cheer and trend? I feel like I heard Ajax. Oh, you're thinking here. Cause I'm thinking like, oh no, I think the haircuts feel even older than that, you know? It doesn't feel like I don't associate that kind of haircut with the 70s. I associate with more like the 50s. But then again, I'm terrible with shit like this. The fact that I play this game daily and still don't know what I'm doing is kind of astonishing, really. Kobe, it was 60s. So I guess we were both wrong. GG. No, you're fine. We were both equally wrong there. Skill issue. Point and laugh. I can take it. Yeah. Point and laugh, I can take it, you can't. I'm the streamer here, I'm used to it. God damn it. You don't have to play me like this. Yeah, but you're the one that continued it. Alright, I'm still feeling like 50s because Chrome. Just a fuck ton of Chrome. Actually, oh no, I don't want to do that. I was initially gonna move you to a different monitor, but status bar, whoops, meh. Chrome. Kobe. Alright, not that bad. Pretty good score. This round 4 could have been better. I blame both of us equally. They got Conk. They got things, they got street signs on the actual buildings. Which suggests to me that this is somewhere like the UK, or there's also these, like the little screech I'm observing every piece of equipment that they have. His face looks very long and narrow, yeah. Oh, Manchester. How you chess someone? Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? And considering we got these types of cameras here, well, I would say like there-ish. Hell yeah. Good for you. Good for you. To Lee! Please come back to me, Lee. We might be able to check the time here. It looks like it's 3 o'clock. Only ever been 3 o'clock since like 2000. Before 1999, 3 o'clock wasn't invented. What do you mean? That could be the short arm, I guess, in which case it'd be closer to like 12:15? Anyway, we know that 3 o'clock has only been invented since 2000, so we're going with that. Okay. Okay, so I'm what? I feel 60s would be ratio, skill issue. You get to go on my channel and tell me to get off my own stage. You get wrecked, nerd. Skill issue. Ah. Where are we thinking here? I'm thinking Taiwan, but I'm not sure on it, you know? I'm just bad with locations and languages. But at the same time, this doesn't... hold on, what? Because like this uses like Latin-ish characters with a bunch of okay. Those were my two guests there. Guests? I'm struggling here. Guesses. I'm having a strong fuck it. Yeah, no, I wasn't sure if Nam had them or if any of these countries in this area. Use them all. Kobe. Let's fucking go, you're right, baby! Okay, yeah, I know. Never knew that. Holy shit, this image fucks. This image fucks so hard. Holy shit. Like, this needs to be the new Giga Chad meme. Just look at this guy. He is amazing. What do you mean by a peace pipe? Okay, so we got one of the oohs. Ah. We got an We got an yeah. So we can inherently knock out Sweden because they outuse the oohs. Does Norway use oohs? And then Iceland just does whatever characters that they want. Oh no, it doesn't look red enough. Hi Regex, by the way. I finally figured out the badge problem. Whoops. CSS is very goofy. I mean, I haven't played Counter-Strike Source. Anyway, no, I meant the fucking cascading style sheets. The tomfoolery there. Fuck it. And it's probably pretty recent. Kobe. What? Wait. Longyearbyen? That sounds like... Longyearbyen sounds like the fakest name. It sounds like a fake name for like a celebration. Also, I don't like how this calculates distance by the, what's it called? Is it the Mercator projection? The one that distorts the extreme north and the extreme south in terms of distance really badly? By trying to make everything a square. Poland. Yeah, Poland, maybe. Poland. I'm sorry, where's Poland? Where's Poland? Not Poland. Is it like a last name like Nolan? I'm waiting on you, Regex. You gotta tell me. Well, we can go to 1970. If that's the exact answer here, what's Winter saying to hold on for? Oh yes, if you're going to, if you're gonna play like hard mode here. What? What makes you think he's trying to speak German? I can't vote Poland. Where's Poland? I can't vote 1999 or 9999. I can't take it off the scale that far. We don't have future pictures. Oh, isn't this from one of the 007 movies? Like one of the more recent ones, maybe? Or am I just goobery? But it could have been in the past. That's why I'm just gonna put it right here. And fuck it, 2016? Wasn't that when like this guy was playing the agent? Oh, you got the white buildings, yeah. I forgot Malta has those sandblasted buildings. Fuck is Malta again? Valletta. I think 2019 was pretty late because that's when I was entering college. I think the movie was coming out in high school. Oh, well, we were all rights and wrongs there. It was Casino Royale. Whoopsie doodles. Nah, don't do that. You're fine, you're fine. Alright, well, I suppose I can conclude that for now. Meaning, let me get set up here. been doing it's gonna be a little bit of a transferring experience here. I'm getting used to starting swap over from. Well, that's starting up. You two are you two are already aware of it, but I'm working on. Or I've been swapping over Arch, which has been an experience. It has been a time. And as such, trying to get a tiling window manager to cooperate with just the tomfoolery I'm trying to do. Is just nutty. It's goobery. Yeah, I do too. Don't get me wrong. Qtile has been nice. But at the same time, it has also been a little goobery to try to set up, or as someone who's not super experienced with it, trying to get oh yes, we got Shonk, got Squishmallow that Winter gave me. Shonk. That's Bruce Gillis. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you give me a Squishmallow. Yeah, I got myself Bruce Gillis. I still have to give a name to the Squishmallow. Actually, it does have a name, I just don't remember it. Whoops. Probably not a good look for me, but... Ruffalo. It goes spin. It isn't as big a twirl as some of the other dresses I got, but it's a twirl. I'm happy with it. Yeah. Yeah. Did you end up telling Winter the situation? Okay. Also, did you want to talk after stream? Wait, why is this? What? Nope. Stop it. Stop it. Where is my mouse? There is my mouse. Ah. Is being a little bit, yeah, no, I'm getting there. Is bit of a. Alright. So now. What are you on? Hey, okay. Took a while to get there. But it's fine. We ball. Oh shoot, no. I wanted to restart the game. Shit. Stop it. Back to menu. Because my idea is that we do the hardest run, because I've nearly 100% in this game on I nearly 100% of this on the Xbox. I'm only missing like 3 achievements. There's the book one, And I think there's 2 DLC. No, there's 1 DLC one. And I don't remember the third one. I think the third one might be DLC. Point being, I've gotten a little used to this game, so I want to do the hardest run possible. Give me Deus Ex, while also trying to not set off alarms and being non-lethal. To be fair, the non-lethal bit is made so much easier with like the stun gun and all that, being a one-hit knockout. Also, you don't have, Winter, you don't have to call me amateur hour here. It's uncalled for. I don't know why that was the thing that caused... Whoa. This is a pre-rendered cutscene.
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are
Why
ours.
was this the thing that
A few
caused like
weeks of
frame rate
discomfort
issues?
and
A
the public will
pre-rendered
be primed for our
cutscene.
recall.
And the clinics?
We control their birth rate. They will do as we say.
You.
I still think we should wait for the referendum.
We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month.
But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif will. Besides, we can do nothing
This is
until our
reminding me.
biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve
Yeah,
interface has
they
proven more
really got
challenging
the
than
highest
anticipated.
tech
Fortunately,
voice
thanks to
disguise in
David,
here.
I now know where to look.
This is also reminding me that transparent displays are becoming more and more of a thing, to which I'm just befuddled.
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David
distortion there.
Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Pipe.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect
Yeah.
2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Damn, really sending that over the phone line too.
Something wrong?
It looks like the
No,
phone
not
looks
for
like
me, it
a
isn't.
TV remote.
But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it.
It doesn't look like a smartphone. It just looks like a
Come on,
TV,
Meg.
or it just looks
You've
like a
defended your
TV
research
remote.
before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But
We
this
progressed
discovery,
away
Adam,
from the smartphone.
it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone
Or-
big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave.
Yeah, no, I
and
was
team ready
saying
to go,
earlier
Megan?
how
Almost, David.
there's
We're just rechecking
transparent
data.
displays in
Well,
that
make it
first
snappy.
cutscene.
We have to actually
Yeah, I'm
be
just
in Washington before you can dazzle all those
confused on why
federally
we would
appointed
want
know-it-alls.
I hate it when
Like,
he does that.
The
Come on,
only case I
I'll
could
keep
see
her
it
away.
being useful is if you're in like a boardroom, and rather than projecting onto a wall, you project, or you just have a TV that has a transparent display here.
You know, you really should get in the habit of locking your computer, Meg.
I know. Frank gets on me about it too.
I just get
David's waiting, Adam. Hey, stop reading my
no, I'm reading all I want.
Patient X.
That's nothing, Adam. Just some of the research. Look, we really have to go.
I'm exploring the world.
Are you coming?
In a second.
You can't hold me back.
Warning. This lab is for authorized personnel only.
What did you mean
I'm
back there, man?
glad they're
how
saying
you
it's
found
an
it.
authorized personnel
Nothing.
lab
It's
only.
just my nerves talking.
There's something
After
that you know
entering an office
about this
that
place,
could
about
only
Sarah.
be accessed
Megan,
through the lab.
we're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibration.
Yeah,
Right. I'll double check.
transparent displays. I'm seeing more about like, oh yeah, let's have laptops with transparent displays and all
Eric,
that.
You wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
And it's just like,
Dr. Reed, I think I know
why do we need this?
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after
Why is
splicing the
this
repressive protein
a
link
thing?
could cause. If we had a better cytometer,
We might get a more accurate reading that
Visitors
confirms your
must be
theory.
accompanied
I'll ask
at all
David to
times.
consider it.
Why do we need a laptop where you can see the back of, or see through the back?
You overthink.
Can you imagine
The work we're doing is
trying
good. We're
to
helping
do
people
something
overcome
on your
physical
computer
limitations.
and you keep getting distracted because someone's just walking behind your laptop while you're in the coffee
We work
shop?
with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it!
Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth
They
more
had
than
that
salary.
all. They had that whole
Mia,
ramp.
You almost ready?
For Washington? Huh.
Ah, Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes.
Your arm's
Thanks
clipping
to
through
Vasily,
itself
actually.
here.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the
Lab.
Here, watch.
Lab.
Go ahead.
Impressive. How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
The thing that's gonna happen with
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
Neuralink.
You're missing the point.
Someone's gonna hack
Defense
into
contracts
it.
keep us afloat. But neural augmentations that make
Just
you think
fucking
faster,
play
react
penis
quicker,
music the
they can
entire
really
time.
Improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah. He is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
No, I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Right.
That would be so horrific. Could you imagine?
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick. He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah.
That's a goofy
Better
collar.
write that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something
Like, it's half turtleneck,
good evening.
half popped collar. Collar.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
It's just a neck shield.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
Yeah, no, the
Fix that
rest of the
firewall
outfit's
yet?
fine to me.
Fix it
It's
entire
just
firewall.
the massive
loophole,
collar. It's like a neck shield.
Plug it.
Yes, I did. Want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarif has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest in encrypted GPL trackers, Athena. It transmits data to our dedicated satellites every 10 feet.
I don't care what it takes. I want you, Darrow, in Washington, by my side.
The man doesn't jump for anyone.
Yeah, Detroit baseball, let's go!
Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you Darrow ever did.
Environmental malfunction.
What?
Laboratory
Why
subsection
do
6.
we always
All
portray
lab
bosses as
please
like,
report in.
alright, we have chess pieces here. They ain't moved,
Not tonight.
but they're here.
Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know what you find. Athena, get someone to shut off the damn racket.
Is that a Roomba over there? Also, what? Desk rooster? Yo, why you have a book called Human Traffic?
Hurry up, Adam. Code is 0451.
Sick management tactics. Is that a second Roomba? You're weird. You're the one that has a book called Human Traffic. What's wrong with you? Oh shit, it does actually. But my keypad's upside down. The O and the middle row are in the same spot, but the top row is swapped with the bottom row.
Where's Megan? She reported yet?
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Damn it. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding.
Why do we even have a glass elevator here?
Richard?
Is there any
Richard.
point where this isn't just wall? Alright, we're putting the gun away. I'll save you. I'll save you. I'll save you. I'll save you. We'll be fine. You'll make it. Oh shit, there's more. You're my priority here. You're the first one I saw. Oh, I don't have the energy to do it. I can't throw you anymore. Damn, you were chilling there for a second. Damn, that sucks, bro. Kobe. Did I genuinely run out of energy while carrying that guy? Am I going to recharge that, please? I thought I saw a glowy. Oh yeah, shit, we don't have glowies yet. What am I thinking? I should actually probably turn off the glowies. Once we actually get there. Hey, can I get a Coke? A flow? An E-flow? Wait. It looks like a mellow. But that ain't mellow yellow. Alright, so now I'm going to sneak. I'm going to sneak. I'm not going to murder. Murder's bad. They'll never see me. I'll be too much of a sneaky. I'll be too good. They know about me specifically. I can't carry you. I'm sorry. I like the idea of just Adam just carrying 15 people, throwing them downstairs. I'm going to save you. You're gonna live. You have to evacuate the entire building. They're already well dead by that point, right? They ain't making it.
Understood, sir.
But like, Adam's trying. Probably get seen by that guy. I'm definitely gonna get seen by that guy if I do it now. So weird to see him without glasses. Those arms are trying up there. Here's some machinery over here too that's trying its best. I'm gonna look over here. And then imagine if they had that third road covered. A 100% ignores me just walking through. Oh shoot, we meant to kill you. Well, anyway, bye. As much as I find the idea of jumping down there very efficient, it would also kill me like instantly. Em ain't got the roll skills. She ain't got the ups. None the wiser. These people can't detect a thing. Oh, nuh-uh. Flip around, you.
Someone hiding over there?
I don't care, I made it. I made it. I didn't set off an alarm. That one throw really did a lot to him. God damn.
CT probe shows the bullet caused severe hematoma. We need to repair that artery.
And we got all the credits. Blah 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 blah. Cool. Yes, you deserve a lot of respect for making this game, but. Detroit. Oh hey, it's Eidos Detroit. You see that? Lens made in Japan. Cool. Those hairs are too much. We can't render all these frames.
Adam, it's David. You in the building?
Just enter the lobby.
Sorry to put you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation.
Hi,
I'm breaking out of
cool.
Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
Oh shit, he's down the floor. Yeet.
Why is David keeping
What's
the
up,
SWAT
dog?
team from going in right away?
The fuck is this? Why are you building an arch of monitors? What is that supposed to be for? What's up,
About
dog?
time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might sting. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
God damn, you don't need.
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen? I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's gotta be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough.
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jensen. I wanted Dynacore, Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr. Reed.
I suggest you leave Megan out of this.
Why, Jensen? It's no secret how close the two of you were. And let's face it, you'd just been fired from SWAT for that massacre in Mexican Town. No one was about to hire you.
You really have to stop getting your news from those Picus blogs, Francis. They only confuse you.
The point is, if Sarif had listened to me, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But Megan, God love her, always did have Sarif's ear.
Sarif's ear is going to be hearing a report about violence in the workplace if you keep this up. You really feel like continuing?
Point taken.
God damn. That's mine now. You caused me a lot of trouble here. I'm taking your candy bar. Fuck you. Anything else I can open?
I'll be stuck here until this situation's cleared up.
Mom, maybe give me some doors. I want to be a menace to society. Give me some doors.
Adam, how close are you to the helipad?
Almost there.
Good. Because SWAT's about to turn this into a PR nightmare. Meet me in the chopper. I'll brief you as we go.
Hit the B. Hold on. just to be clear, like, his name, I'm gonna be an idiot here, right? His name is, Seraph, right? Yeah. Imagine being named after, like, a font type.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you... 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Only one way to find out.
Roger that. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded,
6
but
months.
Mr. Seraph wants you to go in first.
You
You all
nearly
set here?
die,
Because
and you're
the
just
sooner we
like,
take off,
fuck
the better
it.
it will be for everyone.
6 months.
I'm ready.
Great.
We'll
Then
be
let's get
back here.
airborne.
We'll be fine. We didn't miss anything. There's still some books, but like, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. You know, one of the things I'm not a huge fan of in this this game is how piss-colored a lot of things are. Like, all of it's yellow and just gross.
I told Farida to put us down on a roof. I don't want the crowd seeing you go in.
Fine. As long as she pulls you out the minute I'm gone. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
Pro-human purists, or so they say. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country.
You buy that?
Nah, I don't think it's a coincidence they hit us today, only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factoring.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam.
Voice acting.
I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him, there. He's an augmented Adam, so he can't be one of the mercs who attacked
Sander?
us. But he
That
did know
seems pretty
exactly how to get
painful.
inside our plant.
Alright. So how do you want me to
I shouldn't
handle
be
this?
doing that
First
to people.
priority is the Typhoon. I'm keeping SWAT out until you've secured it. As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
Alright, so we want to go the non-lethal route.
I'm not looking to start a firefight in there, just neutralize them.
Okay. But just make sure those bastards don't wake up and warn their friends. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight enclosed hallways. But the labs themselves are pretty open. High ceilings. So, do you want something you can use from a distance? Or up close?
The closer the
Give me
better,
the
I
stun
think.
gun, baby.
That way I'll be sure they stay down.
You got it. The Typhoon should be in the factory
Because like the
labs.
stun gun is
Pritchard
like,
will tell you more as you go in. I've got him
isn't it
running
like
comms.
a one-hit knockout? Like
Anything
no
else?
matter where
Keep
you
your eyes
where
open
you're
for
shooting from,
hostages. Free 'em if you can, but the
or
Typhoon
like what
is your
you
number
hit,
one
but it has like a short
priority.
range.
We developed it for the Alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well,
The Alphabet
I'm sure you'll get the
agencies.
job
Isn't
done
that the
right.
guy that, or isn't that the company that owns Google? Yeah, cool. We're landing. Cool. Time to explore a little bit. Just make sure there's nothing. We got a box. Got a box. Oh, I almost hit you. You win this time, bub.
You ready to go in? Jesus, finally. Seen a few of them coming out for a smoke every now putting your own, so be careful.
Exploring, exploring. Wait a minute. Look at that! They're sticking emojis on the fucking paint cans over here. Painter's Red. With the Z.
Tell me you're the guy we've been twiddling our thumbs waiting for.
SI Security. Name's Jensen.
Jensen. Yeah. I thought I recognized you. Used to be on Team 2 till that Mexican town thing went down. I gotta say, you're the last person I pictured taking orders from a CEO.
Things change.
What's
Not
up with
always
your
for the
hair?
better. Feel like getting in there and doing whatever it is your boss wants you to do? Because maybe then we can do our job.
Alright.
Intel on these purists. How much you got?
How much you want?
Alright, so...
They communicate any demands yet?
Not yet, but I get the feeling they're not that organized. Most of the guys I've seen look like street bangers and thugs. The kind who get their jollies trashing equipment. You ask me, it's the man in charge you have to worry about.
Alright.
The leader's name is Sanders, right? What's his story?
Zeke Sanders. We're running background on him now. Looks like he fought 2 tours in the Gulf. One of them on a recycled military bill.
You mean he's augmented? Sarif told me he's not.
He used to be augmented. Says his Augs made him do evil shit, so he ripped him out. Now he's got a whole crew of gullible street kids listening to his crap and ready to die for him. Or kill.
And then
How many
are
am I looking
there?
at down there?
Hard to say. We've spotted 3 in the courtyard, maybe half a dozen inside. But that's a sketchy estimate at best.
So we
Since
know
seem to
that.
be
So
getting the
that
loop
means that
playback
there's
off
at
your
least
telecams.
20.
That shouldn't be possible. I told Sarif to make sure Pritchard overhauled the system.
Well, someone inside must be tech savvy, because all we're seeing is a loop. For all we know, there could be 5, 10, or 3 dozen perps in there.
Cool.
I think I've heard enough.
You sure? Wouldn't want to make your boss unhappy.
You look pretty dug in up here. What's the react team plan?
We got Alpha as point and Bravo as wing, both standing by to breach the target. We're coordinating from here, but until your boss gives us the go-ahead, we're just holding our dicks.
Realistically, how much time do I have
Would it be-
before any shooting starts?
According
You know,
to
it looks
protocol,
weird
none.
just having a
According to your
fucking
lawyers,
brand
the sooner
logo
you get
for
in
your
there,
augments.
The sooner we can hose this powder
Just
keg down and
tattooed
call it
on
a
your
day.
face. You know?
We've got people inside. Any idea where I should look for them?
Yeah. Your plant manager, Josie Thorpe, managed to slip a call out before someone snatched her cell. She said the hostages are being held in an office near the assembly labs.
Makes sense. The workers were setting up for a production run, so they'd have been concentrated there.
You know more about that than I would. Anything else?
That'll do
I
it.
got it from here. Sit tight. Wait for Sarif's signal.
Like we got a choice.
About fucking time. You know there are hostages in there, right?
About time you got here. Another room. That's the way in. Now hurry.
Talk to me like that again. I didn't think that would actually do that. Oh my god. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Mark that shit. Mark that shit. Oh my god, that caught me so off guard. That fucking caught me off so hard. That caught me so off fucking guard. I didn't expect throwing a box to do that. Y'all are easy upset, aren't ya? Alright, yeah. We don't need to really. I mean,
Tell
we
me
should probably.
The guy we've been.
SI Security.
Just doing this to make sure that if we have any intel that was stored on the in like here. I don't think there is, but whatever. Nope, stop it. You. Yes. Secondary hostages. If employees are being held as hostages somewhere inside the plant, in one of the offices.
Jensen, it's me, Pritchard. Where are you?
Richard?
Overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. The hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there, heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
So we gonna try Mirror's Edge this? Or not? I thought there was an entryway that was like a vent up there.
Yeah, everything seems under control. No sign of SWAT. No sign of anyone.
Hey! Got an achievement for that. So we could go up there first. Time to hide our crimes. It's crime time, baby. Crimes I'm committing are fine. They're fine crimes. And now I'm on the roof. The roof. The roof. So yeah, I've been, as some of y'all may have noticed, I've been out for past couple weeks. What happened to you? I'll just leave him there. He looks tired.
Pritchard, I'm in.
Nicely done, Jensen. May I ask how?
A vent on the roof. It'll be in my report next time we discuss security loopholes.
Oh, goody. I'll be sure to take notes. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
They won't see a thing. I'm too sneaky. We got you. Is there anyone else I should be worried about?
I don't even know what any of this stuff means.
Bitch, where? Who saw me? Oh shit, I forgot minimap down there. I'm a goober. A doofus. Just calm down, I'm a box.
Fucking jumpy.
Just doing box things. Do I not have like a reticle? Also, cool. Yes. Yeah, let's have those on.
Zeke said there'd be something in here. How am I supposed to know what I'm looking for?
Ignore my crimes. More gun.
When you see what we find in here, then you'll know. You'll all finally listen.
Damn, that's crazy. Oh hey, more stun darts. Heck, and more money. What do y'all have on your computers? Yeah, couple weekends ago, a few friends, a couple friends and I went out to Vintage Fest, and we ended up learning how that a lot of vintage clothes there, at least at that fest, was a bunch of Harley Davidson shirts. Like, an obscene amount of Harley Davidson. Why didn't you have a pistol? You didn't even have a... You had stun darts. What a fool. What a goober.
Anybody see D-Rad? Probably smoking a cigarette. Why? You shouldn't be wandering off like that. Zeke wants us all
I'll just...
alert. What for?
Their way close to... Well, you missed me getting murdered by the SWAT. I was just talking about Vintage Fest. I mean, it was 100% my fault. I did, in fact, just like throw a box at one of the members of SWAT there. Is there anything in here? Hello? Why is there a book in here? God damn it, no vents I can use? Sneak on past, buddy. The bathroom door is waiting for you. Oh, well, since you made yourself so open. God damn, I don't think the camera was meant to be there. I don't think the camera was meant to be showing that angle. But yeah, no, we ended up going to Vintage Fest, and during that we found a bunch of like Harley Davidson shirts. Like an obscene amount of Harley Davidson merchandise. And each time we saw something, I'd have like a 50-50 chance of just remembering the Bad to the Bone riff and just saying that out loud to myself. Because I am the only one that finds that hilarious. Oh, guys, venting. What's my inventory look like already? Yeah, it's pretty full. Come on, we can stuff more in there. Who has a beer in their work locker room? Why is there beer in the work locker room? We work on like engineering for like augmentations. Why is there beer in the work locker room?
Jensen, I just tried to unlock the assembly lab door, but my override codes aren't working. Someone's changed the protocols.
What? Didn't you plug the...
I'm on it. But until I find this particular breach and
Hack
fix
it, baby.
you'll have to hack the door manually.
You don't have to tell me. Let's see. Well, damn, that's crazy.
Access granted.
Level 1 hacking. Let's go. Oh, it wasn't letting me in. Whoops. Alright.
Jesus Christ, you killed him, man! He asked for it. Kept calling me a biggie. No way, no way! I am not going to prison for this! Hey, tell you this, Trev, but once that bomb goes off, this guy won't be the last skinner in here who...
Me, I'm not going to prison for this. I'm not going to prison for this. Nope. You didn't see me. I'm too sneaky for you.
I can't find a damn thing.
That is one silent attack. I can't throw you. Well, nobody's coming in here, right? Considering we're seeing these, and over there was just a bottle or a can of beer. Like, those shouldn't be in close proximity. Why are we allowing this? Hey, Jensen, can you include that in the report as well? That there's just cans of beer? I'm venting. Dun 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 dun. Wait, does this just... Well, there they are. Never detect a thing. Too sneaky. Oh yeah, at the Vintage Fest though, there was also like
Out there. Whatever I've done, I apologize.
Do something!
Hurry!
Can I just...
Out of here!
Okay.
Hurry! I don't want to die.
Well, these people are putting a lot of faith on my hacking abilities here. I can do it though, right?
I don't want to die.
Where's the bomb squad?
Do something!
What are you doing? Just stand there.
Yeah, we're fine. They ain't got this. We're fine.
Where's the bomb squad?
Oh shoot, I didn't fortify that. I didn't fortify that. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine.
Access granted. Automated dispersal device deactivated. Countdown terminated. Have a nice day.
Pritchard, get word to Seraph. I found the hostages.
I'm relaying good news, I hope.
They're safe, and they're staying put. SWAT will have to exfil them as soon as I've got the prototype.
I'll tell Seraph, but don't take too long.
They got the Crush, they got the Mountain Dew. Deadly combination.
Listen up. I need you all to stay calm, keep your voices down, and wait here for SWAT. The plant's not clear yet.
Not clear, but those terrorists, they've got my wife.
Your wife?
She's the manager here. Josie Thorpe. They said they needed her to open the administration building. They were looking for evidence of some kind. Please, I haven't seen her since. You have to find her.
I'll do my best. But right now, I need you all to stay here and wait for the police. Can you do that?
Yes, of course. But please, hurry.
What's going on
You
with
said
your
they were
hat?
looking for evidence? What kind of evidence?
I don't know. They're purists. They think the body is sacred and shouldn't be tampered with. They probably want something that will
Come on,
implicate
she
us
can
in
be.
moral
She can make
wrongdoing.
it. She can
You
make
know about
it.
the Typhoon?
It's a top secret contract. How could they? And we only moved it in a few hours
What's going
ago.
on with your hat? Why is your hair clipping through
I
it
don't think they
again?
expected anyone would be working today.
Come on,
Now that they're back
don't
into a
dismiss her
corner,
yet.
You have to find
We
my
ain't
wife.
seen the body yet.
That was too close. They were going to kill us with
Thank
poison
God you
gas.
showed up.
What took you so long?
Where are the cops, for Christ's sake?
You want to talk like that again?
Please put that thing away.
Oh, sorry.
You've got to find their leader. He's the key to
Is
all
it
of
over?
this.
God
I know you don't want us running around the place
How'd they
until
even get
everything
here?
is secured. So why don't you go ahead and do that?
What was that?
Whoa, stinky. Never suspected a thing.
That guy's dead.
Oh shit! No! 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 Please! Alright, shit. I should have played it out. I'm sorry.
Listen up.
Yeah, we already heard. Sorry. I should have played it out, but like, we knew that the alarm was gonna be triggered. And I was already just gonna lose it. Oh shoot, why did I use the... I didn't mean to use the pain pills. No! Is there anything over there? Don't look like it. But yeah, during the Vintage Fest, at some point I was like, my friends and I were at this one vendor, and we noticed that they had a couple really cute dresses, right? There was one that 100% read like, what one of those friends would wear. Just kind of cute pattern. Stuff like that. And then I go over looking for whatever clothes that they have. And during that, the vendor is just like, oh, by the way, you remind me of this other person in my life who is trans. And I'm like, oh, no shit, right? And so I'm looking at this dress. It has a really cute belt. It's a really nice shade of blue. And the person. Oh shit! No. No, that right click should not be the exit button. But
Access granted.
yeah, no. So she says like, "Oh yeah, you remind me of this one other trans person in my life." Like from the back, I thought you were them, or no. She specifically says like, from the back, you looked like him. I'm like, all right, that's kind of weird. And she's just like, oh, would you like to see a photo? I'm like, sure. And I'm kind of peering over her shoulder as she's typing in the person's name. I'm like, hey, wait a minute. That's a pretty masked name there. Like, why do we have frag grenades in here? So yeah, has a pretty masked name. I'm just like, are we talking about the same thing here? Are we like on the same line of thinking? Because I don't think we're on the same line of thinking here. Like, to be fair, yes, that person does look like me in a way. Like, it just with the hair and the head shape and all that. But, like, you realize I'm buying dresses here for a reason. Like, I'm not going to say men can't wear dresses, but, like, sometimes the more obvious answer is the right one here. I feel like it's pretty easy to just say like, oh yeah, this person that's buying dresses really just likes wearing dresses. And also has long hair. Is being called by a feminine name at this store. Or at this place. I feel like we're ignoring some obvious things here. Alright, let's see. What do I want to invest in? I don't need to punch through walls quite yet. I don't really want to invest in that because I don't want to be seen. That would be nice. That would be nice. That would be nice. Really nice. I can, yeah, I should probably, well, venting, baby, let's go. So yeah, later on in the after we leave Vintage Fest, one of the friends, the friend I'm closer to, let's be real, says something to the tune of like, did you notice something weird about that?
Step away from the console. Now!
Help me!
Well,
son of a bitch. Pritchard, you still there?
Where else would I be?
Patch me to Sarif, now.
Adam, it's David. You got the Typhoon?
Yeah, but you were right about there being something more behind this. Because I've also got a dead purist in here with some pretty interesting cerebral implants.
Don't touch him. We'll need an expert to recover his neural hub, in case it's
get
booby-trapped.
me unstuck.
What about Sanders?
SWAT's pressure me to let them off the leash. Find them before they do, and deal with them.
But, yeah, no, and we just kind of come to the same conclusion of, like, that was very strange. I don't know how I feel about it. The rest of Vintage Fest was nice, though. Though it was also very strange that a lot of vendors were selling lingerie. And so we were just standing there, and I'm observing one of the two friends just peering through, and I'm like, not the experience I was expecting when going to a Vintage Fest with a friend.
But he was positive we'd find something we could show to Picus. Are you saying we got nothing? I know, man.
Not complaining, just a little weird, a little goofy.
Fucker, how are we gonna get out of this mess?
Did you hear anything? Something else may be going on. David, Sarah,
Didn't hear anything.
for tonight, this is Eliza Cassan.
Get going! Moving in!
No! No!
Back now to that breaking news coming out of Detroit. Police are saying much about the situation.
I see you!
You're doing that. You're doing bad. One moment away from dying.
Any news yet? Zeke hasn't found any juicy secrets yet, if that's what you mean.
So lesson learned, I could have just like
Something we could show to Picus.
snuck around here.
We got nothing? I know, man.
Yeah, I know how it is, Mage. How you doing?
Fucker, how are we gonna get out of this mess?
Yeah, all my clocks on my on like my microwave and oven are all just like,
David Seraph hiding something?
oh fun.
For tonight, this is Eliza Cassan reporting to you live from Picus.
Currently the fuck around phase. Eventually you'll get to the find out phase.
Not saying much about the situation, but sources tell
In a
me
good way.
a group of pro-human activists have raided a Seraph
Yeah. Passwords. All those may as well have been read. Yeah. The only difference, I think M. Savage was the one to say, like, the only difference between science and fucking around with your friends is documentation. And you've already got the documentation just in the art. I can never be seen. I am too sneaky for you. I'm a ghost.
Fuck. Zeke said there'd be something in here.
Can never be seen!
How am I supposed to know what I'm looking for?
Anyway. Ooh, put it to the man, Puritans. Purists, that's the word I was looking for. Yeah, no, I was just talking about the past couple weeks being kind of busy for me, hence why I didn't stream that much. What can I invest in? Nothing that I'm like dying for here.
Don't lie to me. I don't want to hurt you. You're a civilian. But I will if you don't give me a choice.
If you didn't want to hurt anyone, you should have stayed home tonight.
Oh, look! Serif's attack dog. You're here to clean up before the police bust in? He thinks we're breaking the law. Shut up! All you body polluters break laws. You're all the same.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing people you're any different once they hear you had an AUG on your team.
What?
I found your attack dog in the factoring labs, trying to cut through security with his implanted hackware.
Nice try, Cholo. But I would never let one of you freaks on my crew.
You can't you clearly can't inspect someone's head because they were right there.
What you say is true. And I'm not saying it is here. But I gotta check things out. So me and La Vieja, we're leaving.
You know I can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hanser. I told you, stand down or this bitch is dead.
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right.
So yeah, the previous weekend we had
and I won't be jerked around.
Actually,
I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady is my only ticket out of here.
Listen to me. Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me. But I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Are you stupid? I don't work with AUGs. God, you must think I'm some kind of moron. And who can blame you? Because it's exactly what it must look like to everyone right now. Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
So, yeah, no, anything I've heard is that Deus Ex is actually pretty hit or miss. This one is really good. The original is really good. Mankind Divided is mixed.
You're doing better
Let's go
than
with
you
that.
think. You're still standing, and that's more than the hacker was expecting. You said you're a vet, so I know you've got the balls to handle this. You don't need the civilian to get you out of here.
The sequel to the original game is not good from what I hear.
Point there, but still.
And there's the mobile game that came to
saw it
PC.
a million times in the
That wasn't that good.
The only thing augmented goons like you care about is gaining the advantage. Just like the cops out there. I'd have to be stupid to do anything you tell me to.
The
Let's
cops
do
will be looking
that.
after civilians. They're too busy to worry about you. But if something happens to her, you will get their attention. Their priorities will shift, and all you'll accomplish is getting yourself killed.
Nice try. But if they're so worried about this AUG lover, then they'll make sure nothing happens to her, won't they? This is out of control. Crusade is going straight into the crapper, and my brother's gonna be hung out to dry. I'm the leader. I'm the one who has to fix things. But I can't because I'm trapped in here.
You've got more honor than the man who betrayed you. You're not gonna let your brother down like this. The hacker was expecting civilians to be in the building tonight. You were supposed to take hostages and force the cops to silence you permanently. But you're smarter than he is.
It's so obvious. Can't believe I didn't see it.
Hey, hey, Winter. You see how that person?
Get out of here.
You see how we were saying? You were saying that person was dead as fuck.
So let me go. I got played here too, I see.
I've got as much interest in finding out who's really behind this as you do, Cabron.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll owe you one. But I promise you this, someone's gonna pay.
What is that door handle for?
Adam! Adam, what's happening? What's your situation? Adam!
Hey!
Sanders is gone, boss. But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it.
What's up, dog?
Okay, I want you back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace. Meet for Rita on it.
Copy. Jensen out. Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Now, just to be a good Samaritan to hang out with,
What about the
or just to
other
follow up
hostages?
with these people.
My husband was with them in one of the assembly labs.
And
I overheard talk about a bomb.
Don't worry, they're safe.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
God.
no.
When those men surprised us, Mr.
Last
Jensen,
week I also ended up going on a picnic with a bunch of friends because today was the last day that
I expect Pritchard's doing the same thing right now. Stay here.
One of my buddies
want to question you. But you and your husband should be reunited soon.
From our previous workplace decided to leave town.
Come on, Wilson. God damn.
What does that door lead to? What does that door lead to? What are you trying to do here? What are these guys trying? What were those? What does that? What are you doing?
I need to know that she's okay.
You'll have to wait until the building is secured.
My wife, is she all right?
She's fine. A little shaken up, though. Swab will need to debrief her. But you'll see her soon.
I don't know what to say. I think I've given up on
Hey,
her.
Winter!
You're a true hero.
Winter Phoenix. Yeah, you know how you said that person was dead? How that wife was dead?
I was just doing my job.
They're both
I didn't
alive.
recognize you before, but I know who you are, Mr. Jensen. And I know you weren't supposed to be back at work yet. Thank God you are.
6 months in and I'm already saving people. 6 months in from almost being murdered. Anything else I can explore here? I don't think so, but like, may as well give it a check. Yeah, Mage, you entered in a weird spot because it was... There's a few of those moments where you have to like focus on what they're saying in order to
and not just
get
the men
what
in
you
suits.
want easily.
Pay me for.
No. They pay you to put corporate interests ahead of people. You found a way to satisfy everyone. Guess Dr. Reed was telling the truth about you.
Megan? What are you talking about, Malik?
Before you were hired. She said the
Yeah,
papers
no,
were lying
'cause,
about Mexican Town.
Like
But you
almost
weren't fired
all the
from the
way
force. You
before
quit when
this,
you
like
realized
we're
protect
streaming
and serve
for
had become
an hour
protect and
50
serve the
now.
corporate interest.
Um,
Nice to see she was right.
half an
Ready
hour of
to
that
go?
was like daily games.
Yeah, get me out
And
of here.
then
Your wish is my command.
another.
Climb in.
So yeah, like let's call it an hour 20. An hour 20 of that had no like, well, had some meaningful dialogue because I mean it is RPG, but it is it wasn't as intense as the hostage negotiation there. Yeah, had a picnic for that friend. Because they're leaving town today. Like, if I remember right, they're going to state over. And we were like, hey, you're concerned about COVID again, which is fair. Hence why we haven't been seeing you at like board games and all that. Would
New orders
picnic
just in,
be
Jensen.
good?
The boss wants Pritchard
'Cause
to
the weather
examine
was
the typhoon
nice.
ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem.
And so we did.
Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel? Being augmented.
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't.
But yeah, it was
Now that you had a chance to try them out.
really
what do you
fucking
think?
windy.
I'm not gonna lie and say they didn't come in handy back there.
Yeah, no.
Like you said, I didn't choose to get
the temperatures
So
were
it'll take some getting
nice.
used to. I
It
get
was
it.
really nice to see
But
all
don't be
the
surprised if the boss
like
keeps
this
pushing
group
you
of
to get
friends.
more.
Why? What do you mean?
You know how he is.
It was just like-
He thinks augmentations are the be-all, end-all of everything. And he can't understand why
I-
someone wouldn't want to become more
I'm
than
gonna
him.
miss that
Megan
friend.
used to say the same thing.
I'm
The
not
rest of the
surprised.
friend group is
The
thankfully
research he was
still
doing
there,
was
but
pretty
like
damn inspired.
that
Might
friend
convince a lot
specifically.
more people to give what we make here a
07.
try.
It sounds like they're
bastard
at least
hadn't
gonna
killed
be
her.
trying to
Listen,
visit
Jensen.
and all that.
I know you want to find the men who attacked us, and so do I. If I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Actually, there is something. I want to know about the first attack.
Fine. Ask away.
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko, Nia Colvin, even Eric Koss. The labs their bodies were found in.
We're burned to a crisp. I know.
The only
I
reason
ran
you weren't
through
caught in the
them.
fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack was just to destroy Megan's research.
Sure looks that way. Mr. Seraph is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months. If he can keep us solvent that long.
Did anyone else see
I mean,
them?
you should have
The men who
seen
attacked?
Not
us
well enough to
sneaking
get a
through a
description.
burning building.
Richard got some fuzzy
Like the
images
first
off
thing
one
I
of the intelligence,
did,
but
I
the
saw
kids were all
someone get
confiscated
shot
by
to
Homeland
death.
Security.
I saw someone that worked
I heard
at
homicide
there
passed it over
get
to
shot
special
to death.
investigations.
I was immediately like, I'm
Controlled
gonna
special
save you.
investigations.
I'm gonna
You
save
did,
you.
for the first
And so
month.
I tried dragging the body, and I just kept flinging them
really know is
downstairs, and I
this is
kept
still
flinging
coming.
them through.
And Mr. Seraph is
And then I
not
ran out of
pleased.
energy, so I was just like, well,
You were there that night.
07, I
What
can't
do you
do
remember
this.
about it?
I'm
That it was
sorry.
chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, but Pritchard couldn't get a good visual and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew what had hit us,
They were gone.
whoever
I
they were,
don't
they
think
were
the
dead.
stairs helped in saving that
training
guy.
did.
I'm gonna find him, Malik. One way or another.
I believe you. And just so you know, when you do, I've got your back.
I appreciate that, Malik, but right now,
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab. Right. See you later then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
roger that. Good night, Malik.
Later, nerd. Yeah, the picnic itself was really nice, except for how fucking windy it was. Like, it was absurdly windy. And there was a point later, midway through, where I was just like, all right, I need to find a restroom. It's been a few hours, you know. We've been hanging out here, drinking some of the, or is it the Big K orange soda.
I think it's disgusting how
Whatever the
public
Kroger
is
brand
done.
soda was.
I don't buy for a second he was with Purity first.
And so, I decided, like, alright, is that building restroom or is that building restroom? And so I jogged like a short distance, found out the first building was a, what's it called? Like an electrical facility.
Well, if it isn't Mahatma Gandhi himself, come to honor us all with his life-preserving presence.
And then...
If this is about the typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you
The
lose to that
second
pile of
building, I
secret
was like, alright,
discussing
this has to be a restroom. It's a much bigger restroom, but I had to cross a bridge and blah, blah, blah,
Don't
blah.
think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer. There's a reason I can't examine the typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on
And
our
then-
network and router security to find out how Sanders hacked
I
the whole of
I
our
go there.
codes.
It's
I thought
a
the first question to ask
pavilion that has like a
unless you
kitchen
already
court.
know.
It kind of looked like a closed-off building that actually had
Stop
like
trying to do
the
my job.
facilities, but was
I
closed for
guarantee
the
we'll get along
season.
better that way.
And so then I had to jog yet an even longer distance. I think I jogged like half a mile that day, just trying to find a restroom. Because next door to the park itself was a, damn, free money, nerd. Talk to me like that, I get free money. Anyway.
What do you think they talk about?
David and Hugh Darrow?
I ended up having to run to the zoo that was thankfully nearby. Nearby being kind of relative there. And I'm running there. There's a lake near me, so I'm getting a bunch of that wind just... I'm having to lean forward at like an absurd amount.
He might not have put the gun in Sanders'
And then
hand, but it was Taggart's speech.
I finally make it. I'm like, where's the restroom? Where's the restroom?
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
Finally use the restroom. I'm like, shoot.
I have to look
Now I
him in
have
the
to go
eye
back.
and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile.
And mind you, half the path between
We'll talk later.
The zoo and the park itself was just like dirt.
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done here, check him with Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Get her to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
And I did. The typhoon is safe. Sanders didn't know about it. He didn't even know his hacker was augmented. He's not the mastermind behind this, boss.
So you cut him a break? The man broke into my facility and took hostages at him. I thought you were ready for this.
The hostages are fine.
Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, because so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure
I
he was
literally
augmented?
pulled the cables out.
Cables out myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from
Let me see the body.
Maybe someone else is offering more. So what do you want me to do, boss?
We have to get a look at the corpse. You still got friends on the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
Boss, what you're asking me to do, it's not exactly legal.
No, it isn't. You got a problem with that?
Just figured I'd point it out.
Oh, thanks. And believe me, if I had another option, we'd be taking it. But these past 6 months, seems like all the influence I built up in this city just dried up and blew away.
Well, you were able to keep SWAT from
Yeah,
infiltrating
no.
the plant until I got the Typhoon.
You missed some of the worst of it too.
And now
because
someone
there
else
was
is pulling strings to keep us in the dark?
there was something
We need that
in the
neural
helicopter.
It's key to finding out who's behind these attacks.
And taking out the men who did it. I'm on it.
There was something in the helicopter earlier that really struck me as odd. Oh, I can't. Why do you think that elevator isn't working anymore?
Adam, were you just speaking to David? I didn't know.
I didn't realize I could actually talk to this person.
Can be expected.
Right, like I know what that means anymore. The phone's been ringing off the hook.
You know what? Ever since he got shot 6 months ago, he hasn't been speaking the same.
Sarif was speaking about him when I walked in. What's the founder of the Humanity Front saying about us now?
Oh, he's all sincere. This
Yeah,
time.
a little bit.
Denouncing all the violence that's been committed against us, offering
Because part of it was like
to express his deepest
HT
sympathy.
growth.
Right. No wonder the boss.
And being like, oh, we're so
Can you
close
blame
to.
him? If it were up to Luddites like Taggart, you would have died
Or
on
we're
that
able to
operating
expand
table.
so much. And that we can make so much larger games.
Play on people's fears.
Tampering with human biology can be pretty scary.
And then we
Tell
also
that to
have
all the
like
Warrants whose lives have been improved because of it.
some of the voice acting here.
Taggart has his way. If he can sway popular opinion.
Well, there's some of that, and then there's also some of like
forced to take a stand. Mark my words.
realizing, hey, big games require a lot of investment to actually run properly. Sorry, I had to explore the bathrooms. You got anything back here I can take? What's that? Oh, well. Good for her. Anyway, because during that time there was also like Sonic 06 comes to mind, where that was just a broken mess because, oh no, we decided that the most photorealistic anime movie ever because it looks like actual stuff. Yeah, that was kind of the point with I know that was like part of the point of the movie, wasn't it? Like, we need to be able to, or we have the technology to like put fingerprints on shit and make it look like a stop motion thing. Figure out which side of the stop motion or which how do I phrase it? Which things look good when they're running at being animated on 2s versus which things look good when they're animated on 1s.
Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back. How are you holding up?
I manage.
I'm sorry about Megan. I know it must be hard.
What's
For a while,
up,
we
dog?
thought you were a goner too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess in the factory.
no, like
tough times all around.
it was a tried and
How about
true
you, Corey?
method
Okay?
to
I
like
know.
make a bunch of money. Just multiplayer
I
dirt.
fucked up. I mean bad.
What happened?
Oh, Winter,
a couple
we
of months
we
ago,
mocked
me
you.
and Tyndall,
Get wrecked, nerd.
one of Pritchard's texts, we started sneaking out some neuropozyne from one of the labs.
That wife that we were talking
Realists
about
getting
earlier.
Fired. Worse, arrested if the company chooses to prosecute. What were you thinking?
Yeah, she
No,
lived.
It's just, it's
I saved her.
complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons. And
I saved that
now
wife.
I want out, but Tyndall has security footage of me stealing the stuff, and says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping him. I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back. I know you're busy with everything that's
You
going
kept
on
on
right
saying
now,
that
but I
wife
could
was
really
dead?
Use your help.
All right. What's the quest look like?
What is it exactly you need me to do?
I need you to get back that security footage Tyndall has on me. It's probably in his apartment.
So what?
His apartment is near Brooklyn Court. It might be tough to get in because his building has a large...
Well, that's just...
Hacking the security gate is possible, but would require advanced hacking.
Oh, there's a task I want to do while we're...
Alright.
Really?
I got it from here.
I forgot there's a task I want to do. Oh damn, really just leaving your password straight on the desk, huh? Hope nobody nobody accesses your password. Oh wait. This is my office. I'm an idiot. Nobody goes into your passwords here. Oh wait. Whose am I need? I don't really mean bug you with this, but I think there's another suspect. Thefts. Denzel Mitchell. Legal address. Have that. Me just chastising myself for leaving the password on my desk. What do I look like? Security? What are you supposed to wash those types of screens with? What are those types? That isn't Seraph! That's sans serif. You think these people would... I understand your name is Seraph, but you have the opportunity to use a serif font. You even do. It's right there. Do you think they'd have a proper graphic designer just say like, oh yeah, we're consistently going to use...
Mrs. Reed?
Adam, I'm sorry you startled me.
We're just gonna use a serif font all the time.
We're together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here? Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. This is where you work, but to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
Yeah, no. You were the one saying that person died, Alve.
I know what you mean. It's never been the same for me either.
You already claimed that this person was dead on the spot.
It seems there's just no right way to deal
Put in
with
the
something
grave.
like this. And I can't even begin to imagine how things have been for you after all.
You decided to bully first.
A lot of things changed 6 months ago.
I can't get over how much they've changed you. At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
Yeah, we have it in the chat logs. We have the proof. Nice. Okay. We got the meme answer. And then we got...
They did what they had to do to save me. And in a way, I can do more now than I ever could.
I'm glad to know you take it so well. Many of us wouldn't be able to cope so easily with such traumatic changes.
Can I ask why you wanted to
I
see
want
me?
you to read the chat logs, Winter, and say like,
about Megan.
hey, this
about
person...
what happened to her, or rather
I have the
about
VOD too.
investigation into what happened.
Which is like, oh yeah, she's dead.
Well, simply put,
Dead AF.
I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do. Call it
And you're
mother's
supposed to be a
intuition.
teacher?
But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I met this detective, a man called Chase. He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more.
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam.
I guess,
I'll
but
never
like,
get a call from
reading
her to
seems
ask
like a
how
basic
I've been,
skill that you need.
or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I
for
still
me
want
ranked
to
down,
know
so
why it
that was
happened.
one next
I
week.
can see why she loved you. Not
Oh,
even
cool.
that degree of mechanical modification could change
Anything
what
to
she
it?
saw in you. Please, will you help
Oh my
me
God,
find out
what?
what really happened to her?
Was it you that, it was
never got
either
a chance
you
to
or
investigate the
Regex,
attack
the
myself.
previous stream, that brought up the,
This means the world to me.
what's it
Adam.
called?
Really?
The Rick
The first thing I need
Astley,
to do is meet with this detective Chase.
He works
ABCDFU
part-time
cover.
as a security guard in an apartment building on Brooklyn Court.
God damn
I'll be
it.
waiting
Of
for
course it
in
was
your
you.
apartment lobby once you're done.
Why does a detective need to work part-time as a security guard?
Oh, he retired soon after the case. I
I
don't
have
really know.
50-50 shot with that.
Maybe he'll tell
Why
you
are there
more.
so many weird covers like that? So now we've got 3 side quests and 2 main quests. I think we're a little packed here. Let's see. After seeing, oh my god. Oh my god, that's, yeah, that will do it. That'll definitely do it. Alright, first of all. Oh, my mouse died. Cool. I think I brought it up on a previous stream. How I think I'm looking forward to like Qi charging standard to be like more universally used. And then we should probably also buy one of these. Cool. I should have really invested in the sprinting capacity here. But yeah, so the Qi standard of wireless is like the wireless charging standard. That everybody except Apple uses, because Apple uses something else. And people were saying like it's cool to have like a mouse pad that is essentially a Qi charger and a mouse that has like a Qi receiver on it, so that you could just wirelessly charge your mouse, right?
David Seraph told me you'd be dropping by.
And then later on, someone else was like, or later on, they made Qi 2, which has the Qi 1-star charging standard, as well as like magnetic connection, so that you're not like misaligning or anything like that, and there's less heat issues.
But these test results show no signs of implant rejection. If anything, the bond between tissue and electrodes seems to be getting stronger.
So I'm free to go?
Well, Mr. Seraph did ask me to discuss another.
So I think it would be cool to just have that a Qi 2 receiver in a Qi in my mouse.
Not all of my implants were
so that anytime I could just like shove my mouse up,
had to be taken into account.
and it'll just connect with a magnet or connect with a Qi sender or a Qi 2 sender
and turn them
to
on
like
naturally over time.
Cut to the
connect to charge my mouse without having to worry about like misalignment and all that.
Using special software known as practice.
Yeah, and I know there's like keyboards that do that, and I know that Logitech has like proprietary mouse setup for
But Mr.
that.
Seraph did make a generous donation.
But I just like to make it myself because
thus ensuring that Praxis
I don't want it to be bound to just Logitech devices or a really fucking expensive keyboard. What the fuck? Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright. Okay, I could probably use that, but I could definitely use One of these.
Very well, Mr.
I can also sell off my
Use
guns.
it in good health.
You know, that tracks. That tracks.
Protesting is not against the law.
You could also do the what is it? The very 2020 version of Creep by Radiohead.
Adam, are you finished at the clinic?
Is that on?
Good. Right now, I want to know who that corpse is. Head over to the police station and get his neural hub. And Adam, if you can't talk your way, consider making a strategic retreat.
Hell yeah!
There's got to be another entrance in the side of the building.
All right, I think I'm gonna call it after this because I have one more thing I want to do. I think it's in this area. Oh well, I could also go in there. Give me a minute. But this is more important.
I'm thinking about getting my pit bull augmented. Get him some.
If I can sprint, goddammit.
This city is one big gutter and always will be.
You think this is bad?
Oh yeah, I forgot they did that. God, that Cavill covers thing was really goofy. All right, we have a very important goal here. Come on, please. Damn it. You don't have to be calling me goofy on my own channel. I know I'm goofy. I'm playing basketball here. Does this not look like goofball behavior? Come on, baby. Oh, that was close. Give me my ball. Ball. There needs to be a speedrun category just for who could get the who could be the first one to get a good basket into the hoop, or be able to actually shoot a basket. Is that the phrasing for it? I don't care. Kobe. Got robbed. This is a very strong ball, though. Ah! Peak RPG. No, my ball! Get out of the way! We're doing the ball percent speedrun here. God, I'm just bad at hoops. And I don't want us to come to the goal under the net and shoot up from there. Come on, baby. Oh. Oh. No. Oh. Hey! Let's go! I got an achievement! The achievement reads, balls. So you like playing with balls, eh? All right, we'll break into an apartment and then we'll call it a stream. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Whew. A little close. A little shaky there. We're fine though. Oh, hey. Oh. I'm trying to sneak through a hole that doesn't need to be snuck through. Give me the part. Let me eat. So I'm also like hyper aware of like drops because this game has like a really short fall damage like range. Like you're really sensitive to fall damage without the, what is it, the Icarus whatever. Come on, we're fine. We're fine. Speed run.
Access granted.
Oh yeah, so while I'm doing this, I also want to bring up how fucking... I found out that Rooster Teeth is no longer, it is closing its doors. Like, you hear about that? Like, they did a whole stream just saying like, oh yeah, it's been great working here, blah, blah, and all that. But, they aren't, they aren't able to keep up with like the change in like, oh shit, that was not what I expected to happen. I didn't expect to just like yeet. I just threw a thing at him. I didn't mean that, but I guess it works. But yeah, Rooster Teeth is no longer gonna be a thing. It feels both... Well, that's not what I meant to do. Whoops. Nope, that's even worse. It both feels like anyone could have seen it coming, but also really unexpected in terms of like when, because the day that it was announced, like the day that that everybody heard it,
you got anything you
one of
want
the
to buy
podcasts
that you want to deal with?
is like a
on the
big name
computer, right at
from
your
Rooster Teeth, Fuckface, is also announced that they had acquired the rights to the non-game representation of the video game character Ratty Boy, or Rady Boy, they keep on calling it. And so they literally, like the day of, announced like, hey, we've also started selling these shirts. We got this big name. And then, well, there goes Rooster Teeth.
Always a pleasure.
Alright, so now I just have to... I keep on doing that. I don't mean to... I keep on meaning to holster and not shoot.
Jensen? What are you doing here?
I think you know why I'm here, Tyndall. I want Corella's security footage back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm Seraph Industries' chief of security. I'm pretty sure I can find out about an edited security tape, so don't bullshit me.
Ah, shit. Listen, Jensen, I never wanted things to get this bad. I'm not a bad guy. I feel for Corella, I really do. But sometimes, for a good cause, you have to get your hands dirty.
Oh, there's a good cause now?
Oh, I see. You think I'm selling the stuff, right?
You're telling me he's more of a beta cock?
Motive, especially to an ex-cop. But trust me, you shouldn't always take things at face value. I'm not selling the neuropazine, I'm giving it away.
Giving it away? To who?
To the people who need it. You think everyone gets augmented by choice? No. Shit happens. And then what? You're saddled with
he might also be an alpha
for the rest of your life. And that shit costs money. But what choice do you have? Without the drug, you'll die. Rejection syndrome, crippling pain. That just ain't right. So I did the only decent thing to do. I stepped up.
I can respect that. But blackmail is still blackmail. Corella wants out, and I'm here to make sure he gets out.
Man, this whole thing is becoming way too much trouble. I've even got 2 local pushers on my back because they say my philanthropic actions are undercutting their profit.
Omega.
That's not your only problem.
Omega Mail.
A gun-toting client was waiting for you in your apartment earlier.
Have you heard of Yogurt Mail? They're better than Alpha
Dealers probably sent
and Sigma.
Tell you what, I'll deal with the client later. You take care of the dealers, and the footage is yours.
Activate pheromones. Okay, I'll just take this route. We don't need to go on the pheromone now.
You give me way too much credit, Jensen. I'm a security.
Not yet. We don't need to bust it for this guy.
The 2 pushers go by the name PG and BK. They hang out in the alley near the basketball court. Just make sure they never bother me again.
You're asking me to kill them.
Well, that's a bit drastic, isn't it? But it's your call, as long as you leave me alone.
I just need the footage. Pheromone, baby! Alright, is there... Alright, after this side quest, I'm calling it. And here we see a wild M. Jensen releasing his pheromones in order to get his way. If he succeeds, he's gonna be able to get the footage without having to knock out two dealers.
Fucking gun!
The fuck? I hit you! I hit you! Do I need to add a death counter? Actually, that would be a fun thing, because I have a button on my thumb that is literally just not being used right now. And considering I moved over Linux and Arch Linux at that, I might be able to convert, or might be able to do a little more with that.
You want to talk? Get rid of the weapon. Unless you want to start something.
You trying to scare me, Skinner?
What the hell? You've been reading the Super Spy manual or something? Long coat, check. Sunglasses.
Fucking gunshot!
Ratio. Give me your guns. Give me your ammo. And yeah, let's just go the hacker route, because fuck it, you know? Oh, well. Never mind on that. Sorry about that. You know, this really is Detroit in 2027. Got the Twin Towers.
Don't kill me, man. Whatever I did, I'm sorry. Look, I told you. If you want me to give you that security footage, you're going to have to get those pushers off my ass first.
I've taken care of the dealers. Now hand over the footage.
Thanks, Jensen. Listen, I know it's not something you did from the bottom of your heart, but still, you saved my ass. Here's your footage.
Listen, Tyndall, I know you're trying to do the right thing. But we have to do things by the book, or we'll just have chaos. I'll put you in contact with someone inside Seraph Industries. They may be able to get you neuropozyne for those who need it.
Seriously? You'd really do that? Wow. I never would have expected this from you, Jensen. I really
At the same time, though, like...
Tell Carell I'm sorry.
Whoa! We did it! Oh, wait. So now I just have to meander about to get to Corella, because I can't fucking run. Oh, wait, hold on. If I... So how many... I do not... Shit. Then I would need 3? I would need 3. Cool. Thankfully, I don't have to run the entire way to Seraph.
Did you get it yet? Adam, please.
The amount of sprint I have
security footage back.
is like comically low, right?
You owe me one, Tim.
Yeah, you got that right, Jensen. I mean, thank you so much. This is my life.
It's like
got back. Listen, I got a hold of
5
a weapon
or 6
mod.
cement blocks.
It's not much, but I figured a guy in your line of work could.
Or like sidewalk blocks.
Listen, I know you were trying to do a good thing, and I respect that. But you should do it through proper channels. Next time you might not get this lucky.
Yeah, you're right, Adam. I know you're right. Listen, thanks again.
Whoa! And so now, I'm at, how much is... How much money do I have? Okay, I got enough for one more.
What'll it be?
Sell all this stuff off, because I don't go on the non-lethal route. Oop. Actually, can I don't think I can use
tell
that,
all your
but...
friends. Just not the cops.
Motherfucker can pull a head without his lips opening. I don't trust that dude.
What's your pleasure, friend?
Cool.
Be sure to...
Nope, stop it, stop it. Leave me alone. So now I should be able to buy one more Praxis thing. And the next time I get another unlock, I could get more sprint. Because the sprint is weak. I can't sprint.
Welcome to Limb International. You say the police are overly violent?
Can you imagine being like the military person there? Or like the police over there? Just like, damn, you're in a rush.
Always a pleasure, sir.
Oh, a little bit of that. A little bit of a... One of my buddies was playing it on a separate server. And I was like, you know what? This would be a good game to play. I could just throw boxes at people to piss them off. It'd be goofy. Shit, now I got them ups. Yeah, no, I was saying it earlier on in the stream, how this series has had like 5 games and only 2 of them have been like great. Because a lot of people love this one. Well, that's funny. A lot of people love this one. A lot of people see the sequel to this one, Mankind Divided, as just fine.
Hello there. Well, you must be Adam Jensen.
Because they really rushed the story.
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a visit. And don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of hard to miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment. She told me you might have information regarding Megan Reed's
Deus
case.
Ex,
And
the
attack
original
on
one,
Seraph
people
headquarters.
love.
Oh, boy,
The
what a
sequel,
mess.
The Invisible
Total
War,
pissing
nobody really likes.
We had the feds on our ass, orders from 3 different
And
departments, and pressure from so many
there was a
lobbyists. It felt like being
mobile
the
one
scrawny
that
new kid
people
in a prison shower.
tried,
It is a very
or that
high-profile
got
case.
ported to PC and nobody liked.
Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is.
And then
Mrs.
they
Reed told me you
didn't they
used to be a
sell
cop.
this series
There's always
off
cases
to
where you
like
see the
some
lazy officers taking
NFT
shortcuts.
Web3
This-
project?
This was different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked. People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions.
Wasn't
and every
that
time
a
I
thing that was
remotely
like
insistent,
making headlines?
I got turned down by ranking officers. People wanted to bury this thing fast. That's never a good sign.
Surely you have something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate.
Yeah, no, because I
I
feel
started
like there
poking
was
around, but
at
these
least a
government
few
type
big
agents just gave
series,
me the
and I want to
creeps.
say
I
it
got
was
scared.
Square.
Months away from
Square
retirement, I
Enix.
didn't want to fuck things up. But you
That decided to say like,
you
fuck
obviously
it,
have the
Web
means to
3's
keep
the
the bottom of
future.
So what have you got?
First
Oh
off,
shit,
there's
we've
rumor that
lost
the
a lot
order to
in this
close the
investment.
investigation came
We've
from
lost like
higher
3
up,
big
maybe
series.
even outside the local department. Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn. There might be traces of this left on his office computer.
Guess I'll have to pay a visit to the local precinct.
Yeah.
Well, while you're there, there was an officer.
Okay.
You'll most likely find him in the lobby. He got retrograded from his contract.
Yeah, no,
He takes
and
depositions down.
Everybody was just looking
Won't
at
budge
like,
easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop.
what the fuck is
His
going?
office
Why
is
the
on
fuck are
3rd
you
floor.
doing this?
Might
You're
find
losing a
something
lot
there
of
to help
money.
Loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the
Oh,
bulk
I'm
of the
sorry.
evidence
You
was
you
stashed in the
didn't
storage
feel
room.
comfortable buying
Maybe
the
you can find some interesting stuff in there.
that
It's on the alley
augment
right
early
next to the
on.
station. The code is 4891. But
Mind
know
you,
an
I
outside
did
agency
that
had access
after
to
I
that
did the
box, so
hostage
be careful.
negotiation, and
nothing.
Winter said before that even happened,
Don't
like, oh
bother
yeah,
coming
that
back here
woman's
with
dead.
details.
The
Don't get me wrong,
woman
I'm glad to
hostage
help.
that
But the less I
he,
know
or the
about this
woman that
case,
he's
the
holding
better I'll
hostage, yeah, she's dead.
That's all I need for now.
Yeah, tell me that when you were talking about how scared you were to confront that guy in, was it Shanghai? Speaking of which, Sandovar, you missed a very goofy death. Cause the first like major scene after you get the augments and all that, right? The first major scene
Welcome. I'm glad you came.
where
can
you
never
could
properly
like talk
repay
to
you
the
for what
SWAT
you
and
did,
all
of course,
that,
but
because
I
it's
would
like
like
the
to help
first
out
time
any
where
way
you're
I
learning
can.
with
What'd you
the
have in mind?
There's a gentleman named Sarab who works in the area.
the first major
To
scene
move around quite a bit, but at the moment he's
where you like confront the SWAT because they have or they're
mention my
it's
name, he'll give you a
and
discount
when
on his
they
wares.
have like the hostages and all that. and you're trying to get information.
How does a guy like you
I'm just
know
like,
someone like that?
Growing up in
all
my
right,
old
I'll
neighborhood,
get my
you
information
quick
from this
to
guy.
articulate certain
Then
types of
one guy
conditions.
said something mean to me. I'll find a clip of it. So one guy said something mean. I'm just like, this is what you get for talking to me like that. And I throw a box at the SWAT guy, and he immediately just lays into me, just like I'm dead within a second. Like everybody saw that box be thrown at you.
I can never thank you enough for what you did.
Like apparently the box was the worst thing I could have done. Box is worse than murder. Well, you threw a box at my head. What do I have here? Alright. Because everybody's wanting me to... Also, I 100% missed what that guy said, so I'll probably review that on stream because I was too busy talking about the box. Box. Does this apartment, or does this large ass building only have like 2 rooms? Why is there so much space for this apartment or whatever this building is? If there's only 1 room, it's a single room. Alright. What even is this one? Got it. Okay. Yeah, no, I think now is a good spot to call the stream though. Got through the first like major area. Got through some side quests here. I think now is a good place to call it. So... Damn, I'm sorry you came in late. We're almost 3 hours in. Don't tempt me here. I'm already well later than I usually am, but you know what? Fuck it. You're right. You're right. If you're gonna be here, you're right. You're right. Hold on. So, perfect. Fuck it. 15 more minutes. We'll go for 3 hours. Let's see. Now we're just fucking goobering about. You missed us talking about the death of Rooster Teeth over here. Something that couldn't have been foreseen. It was too it was flying under the radar how far they were away from death there, you know? There was no chance that they would. There was no chance that anyone could have foreseen it. By Green Hag, and we ended up horribly disfiguring. End up horribly disfiguring and What the fuck? You know what? I'm at the very least, I'm glad to have something like that happen, you know? I'm glad to have a friend just be like, you know what? 15 more. I came in late. Can I? Do I got the ups? I got the ups! Nope, that ain't it. DM said that my character stabbed her in the forearm on high roll, and she degloved her. A bunch of us also failed Constitution saves and threw up at the gore. Jesus. Attack. Still in critical condition. Something peculiar. When first at the scene, Mr. Hopkins was waiting for us in the rec room near the labs. Obviously in shock. A few minutes later, incoherent. Holy shit! Fucking brutal over there. What level of hackery is this? I don't have the level of hackery needed yet. Nearby. Oh my god. Just going to town on her. All X's point to the same spot, so I guess. What's up, dog?
What do you want?
Information.
Then go bother the receptionist, Chrome Boy, instead of wasting my goddamn time.
Not that kind of information. I want to know about the Seraph Industries case.
Ha ha! And I want a blowjob and a vintage 05 Bard GT, so I guess we both.
God damn it, quit referring to
Metalhead?
things in 2000s as vintage.
I know you handled critical evidence.
I went to the Vintage Fest and they had a bunch of corn shirts on like display.
I don't know what the fuck you're
at like
talking
the front.
about. And second,
like the first
even if I
vendor
did,
we saw.
What makes you think I give a shit about what you want? Now, I strongly suggest you take your high-tech, toaster-looking ass out of my way before I handle you.
Now, that being said, I do hope the UN takes a...
Are you deaf or just plain stupid? I told you to get the hell out of my way.
Listen, I get it. You don't know me.
Time to pheromone this guy. We're activating Jensen's pheromones.
But I need that information. Just help me out and I'll be on my way.
You're right. You and I were the same. It's like we're brothers. Are you fucking kidding me? Give me a break, Boy Scout. Are you deaf or just plain stupid? I told you to get the hell out of my way.
God damn it, I wasted my pheromones. Shall we? I'm not wasting my pheromones like this.
All the media speculation surrounding that hostage.
I can't believe that is a fucking sentence.
Are you deaf or just plain stupid? I told you to get the hell out of my way.
You talk tough, but we both know that's all you can do. Deep down, you're nothing but a coward. Well, trust me, tough guy. I'm the real thing. If you don't give me what I want, I'm gonna beat you up. I'll kill you.
Now listen, man. We obviously got off on the wrong foot here, right?
You don't need to kill me.
Talk.
Okay, look. I just came in one morning and there was an email with my new assignment in it. Official business. But there were also specific instructions. I had to check out the lab for footage from an Intellicam. They told me to take it and leave it near a garbage can somewhere near the lake.
What was on it?
Well, it's not crystal clear, but mainly it shows the boys who attacked Sarif as they were breaching the labs. And it looked like they were bringing something in with them. Impossible to tell what.
Who asked you to do this?
You think I know? Orders are orders around here. They always come from above.
Fucking threatens
Nobody
to
asks
murder
questions.
a cop.
Do what they say. and
Just to
you
get his
don't
way.
end up like Secretary Haas over there.
M. Jensen is the full release, man. You're right.
These offices are off limits to civilians, sir. Don't go in there.
Yeah, hang on just a sec.
Oh, we're at another one of these.
Jensen?
Haas. Surprised to see you here.
Yeah, well, I guess you're better at looking out for yourself than I am.
I don't have time for your self-pity. I need to get into the morgue.
Come on.
That's it? Oh, forget it. I don't know what's going on with that body down there.
Also,
My
there's
orders go through
painkillers
grass.
in the background.
No one gets in. First thing you say to me after almost 2 years is you want something?
Should I have given you an order?
Make
You've
him
always
feel
been very
like
good at
shit.
following those.
God damn. Where do you get off being so self-righteous? You think I like this? Look at me. From SWAT team commander to a crummy desk sergeant in the 2-bit precinct. I don't need this from you. I get enough of it at home. So either come up with something better than your usual attitude, or you can just forget it, because you came to me.
Okay,
there.
look, you're angry, and you've got a right to be. I'm putting you in a bad position, but I have to get inside that morgue. I won't let it get back to you.
I'm always in a bad position. I don't see how I can possibly do
hey,
this.
persuasion going
There's so much
up.
heat
Let's
right now,
go.
I'm telling you, the moment I open that door, I'm finished. I just got my life back together. This job is all I have. Don't make me do this.
There.
Yes, your job is at risk. Yes, you've taken the blame for what happened in the past, but look, I need your help. And it's important. You got my word, whatever happens, I'll take care of you.
You didn't lift a finger for me back then. Why should things be different now?
Well, shit. Whoopsies.
You want to talk about the past? Fine. You saw
Whoopsie
that kid
doodles.
talk, man. You know how dangerous he could have been. If he'd gotten close enough, he would have wiped the floor with us. So I made sure he didn't. I took him out. And that's that.
He had laser beams coming out of his eyes.
Hey, take it easy. Nobody is judging you. It's not why I'm here. Just give me what I want, and I'll be on my way. We won't have to yell at each other anymore.
So that's it. You're going to retreat. Just dodge the issue. You really don't get it, do you? Why I'm like this?
Well, shit.
You're pissed because I killed the kid. Well, I'm pissed because you made me do it. You got the order. You refused and walked away, and then I was forced to do it.
I think I'm doing a bad choice
God,
here.
I just want it all to go away for good.
Wayne, it was a bad situation. You didn't do anything wrong.
I know that, damn it. That's what I've been saying. It was yours. But you'll never ever own up to that. You're too thick-headed. Stop wasting my time. Get out of my life.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna hear more about this shit.
Hey, boss. How badly do you want that neural hub?
If you're considering multiple homicides to get it, I suggest you back off and look for a less, conspicuous way in.
Well,
From outside
that wasn't
the
great.
building.
Not the greatest way to handle that.
Jensen,
I fucked that
have a
over
message
hard.
from one of your former colleagues, a Detective Alexander.
Jenny? What did she want?
She said she could use some help if you can make your way over to Grand River Road. And might I just add, as wonderful as it is to have you back at the office, I am not your personal dating service.
They were shooting laser beams out of their augmented eyes. I was there, you know. Alright, well, shit. So, and I know what the other path for that is, right? Because, like, he lets you in, and then, spoiler, I guess, but, like, he lets you in, and then later on in the game, he's like, shit, you put me in a shit situation again. Yeah, skill issue. I'm well aware. Nope, you're not suspicious. Have you tried not being suspicious?
I'm sure I heard something.
This is crazy.
Looks like it was nothing. Except maybe long hours.
What do you mean? No alarms have been triggered yet. We're fine. Blind ass.
Is anyone there?
Well, why didn't that show up on the map?
Anyone's here? Come out now! I think we're seeing you, babe.
I don't know what you're talking about. No alarms have been raised.
No one here.
Like an individual is alarmed, but there is no alarm raised. Like you'll hear when the alarm is raised. Well,
What was that?
leave me be, Mr. Officer. Please, 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 please.
Looks like it was nothing. Except maybe long hours.
That hostage situation in Detroit has just blown through the roof, thanks to the arrival of William Taggart, celebrity operator.
We're fine. We're fine. Oh shoot, there's a secondary objective over there. Fuck. Yeah, it must have been the wind. So how do I get over there? So yes, I need to go upstairs, but I also need to go over to the opposite side of the map Fuck. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Nope, that is not what I meant to do.
And assure him that these attacks are in no way linked to Humanity Front. My people have worked.
No, you didn't.
I got a mission.
Shit! No! 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 I think that's a good moment to end the stream on! Yeah, I'm sure you did. Good for you, champ. Good for you! Good for you! What do you mean give you the phone? With that, I think it's probably a good time to call it. We've been going for an hour extra. And so yeah, thanks y'all for hanging out with me. Really appreciate it. And hope y'all take care. Later.